Okay, sorry. Sidetracked. Traveler, session 12. It is in-game date 257. We have sold the Jennifer's baby for a tidy sum, and we have declared allegiance to the Hargravian Techno-Mandarinate, and you have been given a clandestine stipend of 1.5 milli to arm your craft, which I believe we're about to do, and then we're going to grab some passengers and get going.
Mhm.
So, which of you would like to tell the class, either the captain or the engineer, what turret we decided on?
Well, we decided, I think, that we were going to get a double turret that lets us mount a beam next to a sandcaster. So we wouldn't be able to fire both of those at the same time, but it gives us the kind of Swiss Army knife to either offensive or defensive as we need.
Nice.
Yep. I think it takes like less than a day, right?
It will, but I'm about to describe something.
Okay.
I rolled a starport event, and unfortunately, the starport must be shut down for 1 week. Repairs will be delayed as power needs to get recirculated. Recircuited is actually the word I was looking for, not recirculated. But yeah, remember the the Department of Power Efficiency? They have overruled, and basically your subset of the hangar in this precinct has to lose power for a week.
Okay.
Very rare event to get. So this comes at a lot of surprise. A lot of people are mad. This means people, this will be huge delays for passengers, brokers, a lot of people. But they're saying deal with it. Skill issue is kind of like the company line here from the station. So it'll be a week plus 1 is what I'm going to say.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, it'd be fine. They're
without power, that includes what?
Well,
Life support, gravity.
Sorry, no, like the minimum power to life support and gravity to keep things going. But like the higher power stuff for remember, like a lot of this, a lot of the actual construction and fabrication and repair things are all automated. So that stuff without power is not going to work. Now, it could work if you wanted to do it manually, which you have the skills to do. And if you wanted to show them and get in, and do this stuff by, torchlight, we could play that out for the week, or you can just wait a week and have it done in a day from the automated robots.
I suppose it's what else could we get done in that week otherwise? Like if we can get the ball rolling on getting passengers lined up, then
training downtime would be a week of hanging out. It'd be another week of birthing costs. Despite not having power, you're still paying full price.
Mm-hmm.
The 5,000. But there is one other slightly tangential, but I promise it's related question about this. I know we got paid for Jennifer's baby. What are our finances looking like, Captain? We
are currently liquid to the tune of 214,000 and change.
Nice.
And that means that we will actually have money left over. We're at 257. Yeah, by next cycle, the next maintenance cycle is 281. And even after that, we will be liquid. So we actually have money. We have a full cargo hold, and we have money.
And everyone's
money for more than a month.
And everyone's paid? Paid up?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
We did that last time.
Yeah, that was the question.
Has skipped.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So, Captain, do you have any thoughts about this week of no power? And
I think that Ashraf and Dr. Ramsa are probably going to enjoy the mood that it creates and not leave their cabins for a little bit.
Okay. Great. So then that colors the interruption phone call that you will receive. But I do. Before that, I'm gonna go back to you, Jim. Right in Hamilton. What is Hamilton doing? So we are gonna stay here for a week.
Yeah. I think because it takes a while to get passengers, right? Like it takes some time.
6 days.
I think he's gonna get I think he's gonna get the ball rolling on that because it involves broker. If I'm not.
Okay.
Operations doesn't.
I don't. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be possible with the power being out.
Okay.
Given how much you have to interfere with the starport systems, and listen, on another world, a power outage is like whatever. But in a high tech world, like they're used to using, you know what I mean? This is all done through algorithms and shit. So
all that shit.
They don't they don't have the old fashioned touch how to do things manually anymore. You know, they can't debug their stuff in the way that you know.
Yeah. We've already paid for the installation and everything on the turret, so we'll just wait for that.
Yeah.
It's not going to take. It doesn't add that much more time. I think he's just going to hang out on the space station, the parts that are powered and still operational, and spend his time just recuperating from the last. Because we were like 2 or 3 weeks, right, where we were running on stims and trying to get these people to port, and going through quarantine and everything.
Absolutely. But so cool. And also, just so it's on record, what was our study period times spent on?
Steward. I think I'm still.
Are you 2 out of 8?
Wait,
there?
no. Broker. Sorry,
broker
is the thing I want to get better with.
And you're 2 out of 8 study weeks now under that. Cool. And
mine was guns.
Right.
Hamilton needs some kind of combat training.
Yeah. Cool. You have an access to every single type of guns from Jennifer's baby. So you can dry fire and read the manual on whichever type you want, slug or laser.
Yeah.
But you will have to choose once I think you get gun 0, don't you? Or is that gun 1 you have to pick?
Gun 1, you have specialty. So
got it. Choose. Oh, okay, never mind. Cool. Yeah, so you're just kind of getting to play the field a little bit. Okay, and back to the rude interruption to Ashraf. You get a urgent priority station call to your data pad from a Taylor Legal Services.
Okay.
Buongiorno. Am I speaking to a Ashraf Mufta, captain of TAS certified reg blah 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 blah? Guy's Folly.
Yes, you are.
Good time zone to you. I am Pontius Taylor of Taylor Legal Services. I'm a local law firm here in this precinct. I have a new client, a Finn Fuji, who requires a captain to sign him out. Are you his captain?
Sign him out?
Indeed. The Marines are holding him in a brig after an alleged altercation involving a defendant, Shu Batista, at the Wayfarer bar.
I'll be right there.
Great. Cool. Yep. So you will have to go sign him out. He doesn't need you to pay his bail or anything like that. He'll take care of it when. So yeah. Let's cut to the part where the Marines are letting him out of the brig, and you see him, his hat's in hand. He has to go register and get his sword back. And he's like, "Hey, sorry about this, Captain. They insulted my honor."
I have no idea what you're talking about. Let's get back to the ship.
Yeah. Good. And everything's all manual. Like they're like, geez. So like you can imagine all the problems that these cops have. But too bad, their problem. Great. Or not cops, but MPs. Okay. God. He's like he and anyways, Finn, as you guys are walking back, Finn's just talking about how everyone here is basically racist to him. No one here treats anyone with respect, especially us Hargravians. They were calling us slurs that I've never even heard of before.
I can't wait for you to detail all of those. Walk faster.
So Right. So, anyways, yeah, and so it goes. So we make it back. Cool. Is time passes? All right. You get the power, everything logs back in. We can begin getting our passengers and getting ready to move out of here. If that's what we want.
Yes.
264.
Yep. Your ship. You hear like the rivets and all that stuff, and everything gets plugged into the for the turret.
So
Yeah,
everything's all done and taken care of. So it should be day 264.
264. Okay. So here's the thing.
Sorry, 263. It was 257 plus 8. Right? What's that? 7 plus 8 is it's 5. Fuck, it's all the way around. I'm so sorry. Dude, I know. I'm so bad at arithmetic, man. Okay.
So here's the thing. So I said we have a full cargo hold, which is technically true.
Mm-hmm.
In actuality, we have 3 tons left over because our actual cargo capacity is 63 tons. We have 60 tons of common electronics. That means now that we have a turret, we can try and be mail couriers too.
we have to be armed to be mail couriers. Yeah.
I mean, technically you don't, but like it's very hard to get mail if you're not armed. It's like a +5 bonus or something. It's gnarly.
Yeah. Now, with the advent of the turret and the power and tonnage situation, doesn't that come out of your hold?
No. At least that's not what the rulebook just says. For every 100 tons a ship has, it can have 1 turret. So a 600 ton thing can have 6 turrets.
Oh, nice. So that doesn't actually take up space like a stateroom. However, it still has the power, but it has the power requirements of 1 or whatever. So like that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. That works for me.
Yeah. And mail containers are pretty efficient in terms of value for space. Wait, maybe not. Well,
it can still round out your.
Yeah, let's try to get. Let's get passengers first because we definitely want passengers. Going from Bradley to all the way up to Crawford, right? Is that where we're going, or are we going to Hargrave? We're going home to Hargrave.
Yeah, home to Hargrave. So I believe we're going Booker to Bradley is going to be the first leg in some path, probably through the Booker Gap, and then then up to Hargrave was the next leg.
Yeah. Okay, so we're only looking for passengers up to Bradley. And so we're going to do 1.
You could get low passengers or something like that as well, right?
I am always going to try and fill out our entire berth situation.
Yeah, sensible.
It's just, it's a moneymaker.
So we're going to do passengers first and then do mail.
Yep. Okay, so we're going from Booker to Bradley. We like that. All right, so step 1 is we have a total source modifiers of 9, destination modifiers of 0. We need to roll broker, carouse, or streetwise. I think I've got carouse of +1. If you have a broker or streetwise.
Is that your total DM or just?
Yeah, total DM.
Okay. Yeah, I've got +2 for broker.
Roll it.
Let's see what we get. 6. I don't think that's going to cut it.
Not great. Let's see what we got. All right. And now Eric rolls 2d6 randomly.
8.
8. All right. Taken together. Oh fuck yeah, we can still load up.
Yeah, typically
it's because It's because Booker's so fucking big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to a place that is star class B.
Yeah.
And a lower population, which means
this is a common run, in other words.
Yep, that's 5 parsecs. So these are going to be pretty good tickets. So basic passengers, we have 96 of those, and 10d6 of load passengers. So there's no way we can't fill up our hold.
Yeah.
All right. It's conceivable that if Eric rolls a 1 for all 96, that we don't fill up our passengers, but
how many d6 is it?
96.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Right.
Cool.
Right, you get a DM +4 just for the fact of that world pop. Yeah, okay. That's pretty sick. Okay.
Okay. 6, 14.
Oh, it's 5 because of the starport. Damn, yeah, this is the part
Yeah.
It's even better. Okay.
All right. So we're looking at tickets in... Oh, perfect. So these tickets by themselves are going to cover our running costs for the next month.
Great.
And we're going for basic / middle passage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Basic,
are you
14 basic and 6 low berth.
Right, because we are doubling up our rooms.
Yeah.
Yep, because with our staterooms being 2 per person, that makes sense to me. Okay. And how many parsecs is it to them? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 parsecs, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's decent money.
5 parsecs.
5?
Sorry, because we have to cross the Booker Gap, and it's 1 hex out of the way. Oh no, hold on, 1.
I think you just count.
Yeah.
I think you count as the crow flies.
That's fair. Okay, then that's going to slightly affect the price of the tickets, but not by much. All right, let's do that. Okay, that's still going to be 130,000 or 135,000.
Yeah,
change.
Well, we haven't gotten the popsicles yet, have we?
That was the basic and low.
Oh, it gets rolled in together. Okay.
Well, I mean, you can if you want to roll 10d6 to see if we get 6 or less.
I do. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You literally can't fail to get.
They just have like a rack of popsicles ready to go, and like every captain as they're ready to lift off just like takes a section and goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they come in Costco sizes, just like pre-packaged. Rolls a 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, notable passengers coming aboard with you all are you have a suite of holographic sculptors with you.
Oh.
Holographic sculptors.
Yeah, apparently they're getting commissioned to do some kind of like naval holograph thing on Bradley.
Okay.
Neat.
Okay. So fuel?
Yeah, fuel. We can scoop it on our own. How long did we spend at this Class A starport? How many weeks?
We arrived in-game date 242. We are leaving 265. Assuming, passengers take some time to get, don't they?
Yes, but we could have been gathering those as we're like getting the turret and stuff installed.
Well, the turret takes 1 day. But
Oh.
listen, when you got the but we were debating how many passengers to get when you were buying freight. I'll just roll it in when you bought your freight last week. So I'm not going to punish you there. Okay. We'll just say whatever time that is. This isn't enough. Okay. Cool. So then it looks like we'll be heading out on day 265.
265. Okay.
So. Well, then you're going to have to get the fuel.
Yeah. But okay, so we've spent 23 days in the port.
Yeah.
Divide that by, so that's 3 weeks. The reason that matters is because Class A is fucking expensive.
Right.
And saving even a week on berthing costs is 4,000 in our pocket.
All right. In my head, I doubt Booker is the type of place that's going to let you scoop for free off the gas giant. There needs to probably be some kind of like loophole for why you're able to get to the gas giant for free. In other words, they want you to pay for the gas at the station, right? So
that's fine. We have. Why don't we then not refill here? We'll refill on our next jump.
Yeah, I think that will have to work. But aren't you out of fuel?
Are we? I thought
you jumped from void. You were full, but then you had to double jump from the X15 last time we jumped here.
Yeah.
A couple times we played. So I think you arrived at Booker on empty.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to refill here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could clandestinely scoop at the gas giant and risk paying
100% doing that. On principle, fuck them. It's a goddamn star.
Yeah.
They're trying to gatekeep access to a star. Fuck them.
All right, cool. I'll just roll an encounter at the...
Yeah, because it was day 234 is the last time we refined fuel. That's it. That's when we were leaving X18.
Yeah. Cool. So are we going to just spend the time sucking up fuel on Easy Street, or do we want to be quick about it and avoid any sort of encounters? In other words, I think you could do this with a piloting roll to get it done in hours instead of a day.
We did just upgrade our computer.
No, sorry. It's only that you're going to. Well, technically that's true, but then you still have to spend the day to process the fuel.
Yeah.
So it's not like you could scoop and jump anyways, unless you wanted to use raw.
But we can
unleaded.
We can refine. We can refine on the move, right? We can
That's true.
Scoop and then go hide in a fucking gravity shatter or something.
Right. It's not illegal to process fuel. It's only illegal to be caught scooping fuel.
How the fuck are they going to do that? Yeah.
How much does it cost to just refuel?
A lot.
It is unrefined 100 per ton.
Refined though. We're doing refined.
Yeah.
Oh, they wouldn't even give us unrefined? We couldn't buy unrefined and refine it
ourselves.
Oh
shit. No, I guess you could buy unrefined. Yeah, you could buy unrefined. You're right, and do it yourself.
And then how many tons of fuel do we need though? Do you remember?
40. I think you're full. You only need 20 for the jump.
Okay. So that would be 2,000.
Well, the fine is D6,000. So for if you get caught fueling, the fine is D6,000. Just letting you know. So would you rather pay 2,000 and not worry about it, or do you want to risk it for?
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's buy unrefined just to move things along.
Okay.
Yeah, we could buy unrefined and then just refine it.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so then day 265 we buy unrefined fuel. Day 2 we will begin refining it. So we will jump on 266.
Cool. Okay.
right, so we jump what
Jump. We can do. We'll do a 1 parsec jump to W13, refuel, then jump to U13, refuel, jump to Bradley.
Yeah.
So that's 6 weeks total. It's 2 weeks per jump.
No, it's 1 week per jump.
1 week per jump. Okay. So
yeah, 1 week per jump.
I grabbed
3 weeks. All right.
All right. Inshallah, you hit the button. Don't need to. Again, you're not under threat or anything like that, so I don't think you need to roll for astrogation or anything like that. As we're hopping out. So I just need. So yeah, I think we just will arrive in, what was that, W13? A week later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So then 2667 plus 6 is 13. So we're at day 273 when we drop out of jump space. This is also a week in jump space. You are able to have fun, or sorry, / study period.
Right. Sweet. So we've gone 3 out of 8 broker.
Okay. So we refuel and refine our fuel here so we could jump out on 274.
How long does that
yes.
take?
So
6 days.
you can exactly. So you can spend the whole day filling up your whole tank, and then the next day you process half of your tank to refined, and you jump with that, and then while you're jumping, you're processing the other half, right?
Yeah.
I assume yeah.
That's pretty efficient.
Let's just assume your fuel tank has some kind of like sealant thing between halves. It makes sense for jumps that it would be set up to be that way. So
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not like mixing it. Okay, cool. So it goes. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do one thing. I need to roll for encounters while we're fueling and see what the world's like in W13. Ship encounters on a major route. Ooh, fun. I'm rolling on the military table.
Got it.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Let me go look at my 400 tonners. It is the Bucurnian Corvette, the Akula. Run by Captain Cleon Rostami. Let's see how friendly they are with you today.
Let's see.
Okay. That's not bad at all. Cool. They'll probably hail you while you're fueling up, and they'll ask you whether they if you want the company.
Yeah. Why not?
Sure.
So where are they out from?
So
This is
Booker.
For Booker? Okay.
Yeah, they're probably just they're just on patrol looking for smugglers and stuff like that out here. Anyone trying to not, I don't know, do something weird to Booker. So yeah. Defending the Booker gap, I suppose, is part of it. So they're hanging out here, and they're happy to just keep tabs on you while you guys fuel up. Nothing to worry about.
Right. Well, it's good to have the company.
Cool. Jump into U13 next.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
So that is 281. Because it plus 8 days. 7 for the jump, 1 for the refuel.
Mm-hmm.
Which means our next maintenance period hits.
Also, this means next jump you're going to be in the Imperial holiday of Harvest Revel. So I'm sure this is the season to have your little Thanksgiving meals, kind of thing. So
I will announce to the crew that this maintenance period paychecks are being withheld until we get paid.
Happy Harvest Day.
Yeah. Well, no, you know what?
You bought pizzas at the pizza party?
I know you all are expecting a raise, but I got this one medium pizza for all 9 of us to share. And a hearty thank you. No, actually, Doctor and Captain Mufta are both going to not draw their salary, but Hamilton and Finn definitely can. Like, we have the money for it.
Mm-hmm.
Just we only have $11,000. So
I see.
You know,
it's fine.
So yeah, Captain Mofta is just going to give the option, be like, I could pay it out, but like, what are you going to spend it on? Whereas, just for Ledger's sake, you know, pay you when the tickets money goes through, and we get to Bradley, and there's something for you to spend it on.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything to spend it on at Bradley.
Even better.
Maybe, yeah. Cool.
Bradley's the dirt field, right? Or
yeah, Bradley's got a Class B.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bradley is a big Navy ordnance port. Remember they were testing naval weapons when you were there?
That's right.
That's what they do.
So I'll cut the paychecks, but like post-date it.
Right.
Nice. Oh, nice. Someone else is here. So in U13. Ah, interesting. Okay, it's a mercenary. Let me see who fits the bill here. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Would somebody like to roll a D11 for me? One. Okay, then that is the mercenary cruiser C-Class Gethsemane run by Captain Henrik de Laurent. And let's see how mad they are with you. 6. Oh, they're indifferent. Okay. They do not offer the courtesy that the naval vessels do of watching you refuel. Instead, there's probably a quick like missile lock on you as you guys are pulling out of jump, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, stand down." Just like as like the just to saying who the hell is coming in, like, "Hey, what's up?" Yeah. Okay. So you do the cultural ship up nod to each other, and then that's it.
Okay.
Are we refueling in U13 before heading out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. So then another 2 days.
289.
Yep. 289. We arrive in Bradley on 289.
And that's another week on training as well. So I'm at 4 out of 8.
Mm-hmm. Oh, finally. Okay. This makes sense. An industrial table. Cool. I actually don't have any 3,000-ton tankers available on my list, but that is what you're encountering while we're here. Which makes sense. Probably some sort of Navy tanker. going over to the starport along with you all.
Yeah.
Let's see how mad they are at you. Yeah, even cooler than the marks in U13.
Okay.
That's fine. They don't like cut you off or anything like that.
Yeah.
But
hard to cut someone off in space, distances being what they are. See,
I know, right? Yeah.
Oh man, that guy's gonna cut us off in like 16 minutes.
Okay. Let's see. Nothing to immediately report here at Bradley as far as news. It's not like they're under attack or anything like that. You know, it's just a regular old day. As we pull into the port.
Okay.
I think it's called Bradley Port. That's what I called it.
Yeah, I don't have any other name for it in my notes for it. Jump to Bradley. All right. So we have cargo to unload. We have any passengers that are here too?
All of the passengers are offloading here.
Yeah.
So we're going to get 135 and change, which is nice.
Then we have to sell our cargo, right? Or your cargo's not going to Hargrave, is it?
I don't remember. I can check the prices real quick, and that'll tell me what our plans were.
Your plan's gotta be to buy and sell again, right? Like it doesn't make sense for the ship to.
I thought it was that we were going to offload this in Bradley and then pick something else up for Hargrave.
To go to Hargrave, yeah, that does sound familiar. Okay. All right, so we got 135. Let's go to speculative goods. All right, selling at Bradley. All right, cool. So, step 1, broker check. Check bonus is +4 for the starport and the trade codes.
Yep. +4.
So actually, you can't fail if you have a +2.
Yeah. Let's see.
Which is good.
Yep. All right. So D6 days we find a broker. And now Eric rolls 3d6 to see what the unit price is. If they roll at least a 9, we're gonna get MSRP for it. Anything higher than 9, we're gonna make even more profit. Look at that.
10. So the difference of 1.
So it is 21,000 per ton. So the total transaction is 1.2 million, 1.26 million. Oh, that feels good.
All right.
They needed that. What was it? You had common electronics, right? No, you had common. Wait. Now this is all coming back to me. On one leg, you're bringing common goods, and the other one, you're bringing common electronics.
This is common electronics.
Right. The frontier world, the naval colony world yearns for the iPhones.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Gotta have them.
All right.
And the Hargrave needs common goods. That's what it was.
How many? It took us only a day to set that up.
Nice.
So on 290, we managed to offload all that. All right, we're not flush. So
on that,
why don't you draw your salaries? Everyone's gonna get paid. We have 1.4 in the fucking bank.
Were we also carrying mail, or did we not?
No. Mail only comes in 5-ton increments, sadly.
We didn't have the space for that. Okay.
I think if we want to fill up that last little 3, we could look for freight, bulk freight, which comes in random lots of like D6 tons.
Yeah.
So that might be worth doing this time. Let me wipe out the cargo hold. Booyah.
Cool. Keenan, So remember that job when you were here last time? When you did some admin work? You get a slightly cool email and the guys fired you. Well, that same Staff Sergeant Keenan Victor, that admin clerk for the Navy guy, he has another job for you if you're interested.
Okay. Don't hate that idea.
Another week of admin tests for some money.
Yeah. Okay. It looks like, by the way, I think common industrial goods or manufactured goods are going to be the biggest money makers. They're both pretty small unit prices, though, so the profit's not going to be huge, but I think it's going to be a pretty guaranteed profit, at least.
Yeah.
We may have to mix and match because we don't have a quantity modifier. So there may not be like a enough tons to fill up our hold.
Okay, let's see what they got then, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's I'll wait on that. We can do the odd job guy first.
Great. Yep. We have a week of admin roles to do at TN7.
Ooh.
This will
admin.
Yeah. This would mean you're not doing a study period or doing anything like that. Instead, you're going to be clocking into the old naval office, helping them with the backlogs of paperwork.
All right.
If you remember, we did this before. You have to roll every day because if you roll too bad, you get fired, and the opportunity to earn more escapes you.
All right.
But I will also roll to see how lucrative this will be this year or this go around. Okay, middle of the road. So I think we just use the profession rates. I think I'll just say it's 1,000 a day.
Okay.
So it would be an admin test for each day. The target number you want is 7. If you wanted to do something that could help you out, like set yourself up for a +1 or something like that, like I don't know, your computer, like you updated your Excel software, right? Like a computer skill or something like that, or I don't know, got someone to help you. I could see a modifier to this roll of like a +1 or something like that. Okay. Otherwise, we can just straight roll the admin test at plus education.
Yeah. I mean, if I can substitute computers for one of the roles, then I would. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying you could go ahead and test computers before you get started as sort of like, hey, I'm going to write myself a little program to help me out. And if you roll well, then that will carry forward a la task chain
gotcha.
Modifiers.
Yeah. Well, I definitely want to do that then.
All right. Go ahead and whip something up for us. This is like a graduated test, so the better you roll, the more you get.
Got 10.
10 is very good. Let's see. I have my that's the combat handout. 1 second. Task chain. So it's an 8. So you exceeded +2.
+2.
So your admin test will be rolling at +2.
Okay. I'm gonna roll mine then. Let's see. With the 8.
Cool. That's good. Again, you needed a 7. You can keep going if you want, and Colin can, Ashraf can catch up.
So we're making 5 of these rolls.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be 7 because it would be 5. Well, it's a week, so it's a business week. So yeah, so it'd be 5. Sure. So that's day 1. Day 1's good. You're in the bag. Bag.
2,
bag.
3.
Damn, dude, you keep going. You might be promoted. Oh my god. Okay. You should just sell the software. Like whatever you're doing. Right. Right. What?
Like, if he'll give me a bonus, I'll happily sell him the software package.
Honestly, you just rolled a 10, or sorry, you rolled an 8. You didn't roll lower than an 8 against target number 7s. You rolled the last 3 days, you rolled over +5 over your like the roll that you needed. Well, on the 6th day, the 13, that's an exceptional success. So yeah, I think that the opportunity for a bonus makes sense to me. Cool. So I think just an extra day's worth of pay makes sense to me. So here's the thing. Let's role play it out a little bit. I think what this looks like is, because of the nature of the contract, the fine print says that they already own the software that you have, but as a thank you, you're getting 1,000. Do you want to fight that? You know what I mean? Because it's one of those things, like, you worked on it in the office, therefore it belongs to the company, kind of like clause. And like they're right, but like, do you want to fight it and like say like, hey, I'm worth it, or do you want to just shut up and take it? The opportunities, you could 10x your money.
Yeah. I kind of like, I don't know that Hamilton would say like, oh, well, this is just something he did while we were, to make it easier for himself. If they could like bump up the bonus, that'd be nice, but he's not going to fight that they own the program. Like he was working for them when he did it.
Right. You're not going to go quietly, though, is what I'm hearing. You are going to try to like argue for.
He's going to see if he can get a little bit extra, but if they're going to be like, it's this or nothing, then
This is the advocate skill.
Okay.
And I'll give you a +1 as you're advocating, because you are let's say to get your again, this will be a graduated advocate skill, so depending on how well you roll, I would say this, how well you play your case means how much more you'll get for your bonus.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you should give yourself a rolling +1 for this, and it'd be with social, I presume, because you're having to talk. Yeah, a 9. Nice. Okay, that's actually really good. Yeah. So over 7. So then we're looking at another 2,000. So yeah, like a 3,000 bonus.
Okay. So the total, that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8,000.
8,000.
Nice.
Very nice. Just doing some office work.
Yeah.
Like no shady brokers. Navigate a bunch of.
You're not exactly. You're not fighting mines or anything like that.
Yeah. No vicious aliens.
Yeah.
Don't worry about. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and so far, your deeds with was it Orestes? The Orpheus cartel.
Mm-hmm.
They have not blown back at you yet, so seems okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping, but who knows?
Yeah.
Because we didn't damage anything. We just rescued their workers and took them somewhere else.
Yeah, the workers that you let go with the ore, like that, you know what I mean? Like that's their main thing. You're a smaller fish. Yeah. But okay, and they cool. Anything else from you on broker, or sorry, on Bradley?
I think it's just going to facilitate, getting more passengers if there's anybody heading out that way.
Yeah.
And then whatever we need to do to get our cargo hold full.
For sure.
So I don't think there's. I don't know. It's been a minute since I looked at the catalog.
Hey, Colin. While you're gone, Hamilton has got Employee of the Month at the Navy admin place.
Nice.
They tried to take his program and give him only 1,000 credits as a little thank you, for your hard work. But he advocated at the manager's office strong enough to triple his bonus.
Oh yeah.
Do you share your computer bonus with Ashraf?
I mean, we were being paid. This was like per. Like we're presumably both doing this, right?
Yeah.
And then I think he's gonna keep it. He's gonna be like bonus.
No, I'm sorry. Are you sharing the computer software? Like
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, the computer software bonus with him. Yeah.
From the electronics roll. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Cool. I think with a 10, I'd be willing to say, because you already rolled computers at a 10. And this is like an Excel thing. And correct me if I'm wrong, Colin, you have the admin skill, right? Don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so there's no reason for. I was thinking of whether or not there is a case for there to be like an instructor/teach skill to like just confer the bonus over. But I think with that admin skill and you rolled 10, that it's straightforward. Like there's no documentation. You know what I mean? So I think cool. So you're getting
Most
plus 2 to the.
Anyway.
Yeah, you're getting a plus 2 to the roll then, Ashraf, for your 5 days of work. You're getting 1,000 each, and if you are able to roll a 13, then you're eligible for a bonus or higher. The number you want to beat is a 7. So is that okay with
you? Me rolling admin?
Yeah, sorry. You're working with Keen and Victor as well, aren't you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're on the hook for 5 days of work. You're getting a plus 2 to the roll for each of these days. If you roll less than the 7, you get fired. But as long as you hit the 7, you get your money. And I'm saying if you hit a 13, you get a bonus.
Okay, cool. Day 1, pass. Day 2, pass. Day 3, fired.
Okay. Bummer. Okay. 2,000 for you.
Okay.
You don't get paid on the day that you're fired.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, I have 30,000.
Yeah.
Cash on hand. I actually don't think I needed to take this gig. I should probably have done something else in my 2 days.
Yeah. So that's 5. So I was saying a week. It's technically a business week, so it's 5 days. So after the end of the Keen and Victor job or whatever, that's plus 5 days off 289. So that's 294.
Okay. 294. All right.
I actually don't know if that aligns with the calendar and the days of the week, but that's fine. They had you work during a weekend if they had to because of the, this is basically overtime temp work. They needed you to get stuff done.
Okay.
We're gonna look for passengers and freight, right?
Maintenance. Yeah. Next cycle is in 2 weeks, so we're definitely gonna hit it en route. 1, 2. It's gonna be 5 jumps. Oof.
Yep.
But these passengers are gonna be expensive. Bradley to Hargrave, max out at 6 parsecs. All right. Okay. Step 1, broker. Check, and then Eric rolls 2d6.
All right. Broker's 8.
Okay.
10 for 3d6. And also, it's also how many days, right? 2 days?
Yep, 2 days. Okay. That's for speculative trading.
Yeah, exactly. We're doing cargo right now.
Oh, no, sorry, I was doing passengers.
Oh, sorry. Then ignore the d6. Then it doesn't matter.
So we have 76 basic passengers and 8d6 low, so we can automatically fill up our low passage.
Nice. And I will roll 8d6. 27, which is more than enough to fill our berths.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a lot of lads.
14. Yeah.
Was I supposed to roll 2d6 for the passenger traffic? 10.
2. You did roll 2.
I rolled 3d6. Well, that's fine. 3 and a 6 is a 9. So I don't think it really changes the math too much. 17 is
66. Yeah, it's one dice off, which isn't going to.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're looking for exactly.
Okay. All right. Now here's the thing. Because of the distance, and distance is the big thing, we are making almost $1 million on just the price tag of these tickets.
Gross. Yeah, you're making $1 million gross, but net you're paying, I think, 2 maintenance cycles basically to get there.
That's a good point. I mean, that's still clearing like $400,000.
Yeah. Oh yeah, easily. Before you even buy
life support.
Yeah, and this is, and you're saying this is you're clearing almost $500,000 before you even buy cargo.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. It's seeming less of a mistake to have come down here. Remember when we came down and sold our textiles for peanuts? And I was like, why did we do this?
Yeah.
Whose idea was that? Okay. It turns out once you have a little bit of capital, you can start chipping away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we're doing speculative goods. So we need the broker check. It's an auto success because we have a plus. Oh no, that's Hargrave. Hold on. Well, it's still an auto success. Because bonus of +4, Jim's +2, automatic 2 with the dice. We get our 8. And now Eric rolls 3d6.
Sorry, okay, making a note for myself about something. 3d6 for the broker, 11.
Okay.
That's okay for you.
So, purchasing, that means we could get a real good price, 800 per unit for common industrial goods.
Yeah, you'll be buying at 85% purchase.
Yeah, which we could sell at Hargrave for like 1,300. So it's 500 per unit profit. Not great. Or we go common manufacturing. Let's do common industrial goods. So 2d6 times 10 is how many tons are available this month.
60.
Six. Perfect. Fills up our hold exactly.
Nice. Common industrial goods include machine components and spare parts for common machinery. Okay, cool.
Yep. This is less than $50,000 to fill our cargo hold.
Wow.
That's how dirt cheap this stuff is.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder. Do we try and find? Ooh. Oh hell yeah. Okay.
Ooh, tell us. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
I was looking at the trade goods, right? Because the thing is, like, places will buy and sell stuff that isn't on their trade good list. It just defaults to +0 if you're selling it, you know?
Yeah.
Radioactive material comes in it's D6 tons. So like we could pick up like 3 tons of radioactive material. Its unit price is almost $1 million. Like we could make buku money on one of these small batch high value fillers.
Yeah.
I think that might be worth exploring. Precious metals has a unit price of 50,000. So 1 ton of precious metals is going to be more expensive than our entire hold common industrial goods.
Now you keep in mind, you are going to be jumping into, there's at least 4 jumps here that can be dangerous for you.
Sure. We now have a turret. Like
right. But
this is the run. This is the trade run. We could also get drugs.
Yeah, pharmaceuticals.
Right. But radioactive materials offers the most.
Radioactive materials.
Yeah.
Presumably that's part of it. I don't see why not. The ship's already radioactive. It's not like we are unfamiliar.
Yeah, we do have a fusion reactor on board.
Okay. Let me check some things. Okay, we can't afford more than 1 ton of radioactive material because it's 900. Well, we need to check the price, really. So we need to go through again, finding a broker, rolling the 3d6.
Right. You need the radioactives broker.
Yeah.
I'll do the Navy.
Yeah. Eric, would we be able to do that the same month if a different PC were rolling broker?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think when you roll for the broker, can we say that like when you roll the broker, they're not a broker for all goods, or is it?
I don't. I feel like that's a DM decision.
The call out of the book says a trader can hire a local broker to help find goods and negotiate a deal. Goods being plural, so I presume.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that being the case,
there is one question about this being what's the law part of Bradley, because I think there's something about radioactives possibly being technically considered an illegal good, if they are marked because of the law.
Yeah. It might then let's just do precious metals.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, something that's uncomplicated.
Yeah, so then Eric just rolls 3d6 again for a new price.
14. Great price.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So we can get 3 tons for 105,000.
Should I roll how many precious metals we have here?
If you want, yeah.
It's a D6 tons, right? That would be available. 3 tons are available. Or is it supposed to be crystals? What'd you
it just says precious metals.
Oh, it was precious metals. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Not crystals.
Good, and 3 tons exactly fills up our hold.
Okay.
Okay.
Gold, silver, platinum, or rare elements.
I'm so happy I made this spreadsheet. I kind of can't imagine doing this freehand.
Yeah.
Metals and industrial. All right. So if we manage to sell these at base MSRP, we're looking at a profit of about 70,000 altogether. Which is just, that's fine.
Yeah. That's with everything we've got, passengers and cargo.
Oh no, with passengers, there's an add 932,000, but just for cargo. The cargo is not the moneymaker on this trip. It looks like
right.
It just doesn't look like there's a lot that Bradley has that Hargrave really wants.
Yeah.
Part
of the problem is similar planets.
They are, and part of the problem is Hargrave doesn't really want anything that's expensive. All the stuff it wants are like super common.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to make a profit on that without
volume
that we don't have.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. What's the law like in Bradley?
I think it's
in Bradley 9. Law is a 9. Oof.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because it's a naval base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not a naval. It has a naval base and is also kind of a naval town, I guess.
My gut tells me that radioactives are probably not on the table.
Okay.
unless it's through like it's heavily regulated, is what I would say. Like you have to go through the Navy themselves rather than a local broker. It's like you would have to talk to that Keenan Victor guy and like get permission.
This is a poor town. One of the trade count codes is poor.
It is. Yeah. Basically the planet itself is just a proving ground for like naval testing. There's hardly anyone lives there. Almost everything, the whole economy is around the actual starport, like the high port.
Yeah. So there's a ban on weapons sales, but do they sell accessories?
Yeah, they gotta.
So you I can buy like a scope and a laser sight and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna do that one of the days that we're here.
Sure. Plenty of time to do it.
Cool.
Well, we gotta go
250.
Going to the gas giant as well. I think you have a tank of. I think you have 20 tons of refined fuel right now, and then nothing. Yeah, that's it as far as juice. So you could refuel here at Bradley's gas giant, or we could jump to begin the run and start filling up in the void. Depends on how you guys want to do it. Do you want to jump into the void with the ability to jump back or not?
I think our policy has always been we always keep a ton of fuel ready, so we try and jump once, refuel, and we only double jump when we end in a planet.
Very very prudent. Okay, so it sounds like then we are going to go to the gas giant of Bradley to fill up, right? Not to push you off of Bradley Town. If there's any other antics and stuff we want to do.
No. I think we're all kind of looking forward to going home.
Yeah, for the first time. Try to get there, but I think you'll get there before the end of the year.
Yeah. Yeah. For the
do we know when your birthdays are?
I think so. No.
Can you all roll random 365s? See what days. We should have that.
192.
Oh, you guys are like a week apart.
A week of each other.
Nice.
Great.
Okay. Oh, cool. That means that to go back in time, that meant your guys' birthdays were not in the mining caves, I think. Which is good.
They spent on one of the days that we were.
So, they were spent here on Bradley, probably during your admin tasks. It looks like. Or maybe in the route to Abrams, your sensors. So, that jump, session 8 would have been the time we jumped. So.
Sweet.
Okay. Cool. So you fill up on 242, and then we jump for the refining. No, it's not 242. We arrived at. Wait. Yeah, sorry. I was scrolling. I scrolled way too far down. 296 was our broker skill, and that was 3 days. So we're heading out on 299.
299. Jump out.
Yep, we jump out 299 to following the yellow route, S13. Right. This includes the 299 is the day we refuel. So we leave Bradley, we go to the gas giant, you fill it up with unrefined fuel. I just need to make an encounter check and then we can jump.
Okay.
I did with a 6. 6 is nothing, so you're safe. So then we jump to the beginning of empty space.
Okay.
The S13. Okay. S13. Nothing. Quiet as the grave.
Quiet as the Hargrave.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
So we jump to
306 is when we arrive in S13. And you begin to refuel up. Because it's only an X hours to get to the gas giant from jumping in. So let's see what the dice say for. So like when you jump in hours away from the gas giant, that's when your sensors go out and it comes back with nothing. You go to the gas giant, you begin to refuel, and your sensors show you a contact.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is a frontier route. Oh, okay. Military table. Nice. Okay. Let's see what indifferent. Cool. A 13-ton battle cruiser, or 1,300-ton battle cruiser is sitting here lurking in the gas giant for pirates. Your transponder codes are on and up to date. You have nothing to worry about. As you just see the little blip of it, on your little gas narrow band radar sensors, and you know that they could have killed you like at any time, but they just go back waiting for pirates. So you guys can refuel in safety here, as there's a silent warden.
All right.
Yeah, they're not interested in talking to you. They're interested. They're interested in blowing up any kind of pirates. Cool.
All right, let's refuel and refine so that we'd be jumping on 307.
Yeah. Oh, could somebody roll me 2d6 for the passengers for this trip? I just get an idea of what kind of occupation they have.
2d6. Let's say 2d6.
Yeah.
7.
Sorry, what the D66? What's the code of the two numbers?
Oh, 5 and 2.
5, 2. Ooh, okay. You got some researchers. Researchers, let's say people. Sociology research. Sociologists to go study in Hargrave.
Right.
Oh. Interesting.
There's a lot that's interesting out in Hargrave, let me tell you.
Cool. So we're refueling on 306. You have enough to begin your jumping on 306 again, right? Because
Yeah.
Okay. So that was a week. Also, that was a downtime week. Don't forget.
What are we up to now? Like 3. It's 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Ooh, so I have no, I still have
No, you're
more.
Yeah. I think you will probably complete it, assuming everything goes to plan by the time you get to Hargrave.
Mm.
But okay, so then we are leaving S13 for Q14.
Yep.
On day 307. Cool.
Okay.
Inshallah, away we go.
There we go.
We are let's see, 1, 2. Can I get us just a quick steward check for just the vibe of the ship as we're going 2 weeks with the crew?
Certainly.
10. Yep. Hunky dory. No rolls needed for going through the future.
Okay.
Yeah. Everything's going according to plan. They're a quiet bunch.
Okay, good.
They're not even doing choir practice or anything like that.
Oh. That's genuinely disappointing.
No, they're not singers. Encounter checks in the void of space. What happens when we drop out of space here? Nothing. Sorry. So that would be what the day what day do you have, Jim, for the day when we arrive in
In Q4 to be 314, arriving Q14.
Right. Good. Okay, that's what I got.
So it's another week. We're at 6 weeks. We're training.
We have to refuel though, right? Spend a day.
Yep.
Cool. So we jump out on day 314. Let me just do another ship check. 7. We're fine. Cool. So then we're going to 014, right?
014, yep.
Next to Crawford. Cool. One more week of learning time in space.
So it's day 321.
321, we jump out of space into 014. And now I do the encounter check here. Nothing. Wow, okay.
Nothing.
Higher numbers mean encounters. So
Okay.
safe here. We do have to refuel again, right?
Yep.
Cool. So 322. 322 we can possibly jump, but let me do the encounter check at the gas giant and see what we're doing here. 7-0. Chilling.
Yeah. Next are what? N15. Jump to N15.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're skipping around Crawford.
Yeah, because Crawford and
Hargrave
Crawford and Harper, or
Harper.
Crawford and Mercer, part of this whole trade war, this whatever
All
conflict's going on, right?
It's actually all 3 of you don't like each other.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. It's everyone kind of hates everybody.
Yeah.
There's no what do you call it? There's no heir apparent for like the major control of these worlds out here.
Mhm.
I think to point a point on it, Hargrave does blame Crawford for the loss of the Corellian, but Crawford blames Mercer for the loss.
Sure.
So I guess Mercer and Hargrave don't really have that much uncommon, but since everyone kind of hates, I think Crawford's probably trying to make sure Mercer doesn't. It's not a 2v1, you know.
Yeah.
And furthermore, yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's do this. We arrive on. Sorry, this was N15, right? 329. Day 329. We arrive N15. We're gonna have to refuel and encounter check when we arrive.
This is
there you go. Finally,
eighth week of training.
Yep. This would do it for me.
Okay.
Cool. So then before I do the encounter roll, let's finish this. So it's an education check.
Okay.
I think it's like it's a difficulty 8 education check. If you pass it, you get it.
Does it go down if you failed once?
It's not
on
Shadow
it
Dark.
already?
No, it's not Shadow Dark rules.
Actually, I can't make my roll yet until we've had a chance to.
You have to go to a firing range, right? Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. No joy.
I don't know. No joy. Good. Another 8 weeks. Shit.
This brokering's tough.
Yeah. All these fucking numbers.
The numbers, Mason.
What does it mean?
Let's see. Ooh, cool. Let's. Gonna need another roll. We do have an encounter here. I need to find the.
Okay.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A D7 for me for somebody. This is a lab. Yeah. There's a lab ship out here. 3. The Syracuse. Captained by Sakura Nistrom. Sakura Nistrom. And let's see. I can determine their affiliation.
Yeah.
based on their reaction to you. Okay. Positive. So they must be Hargravian.
Okay.
Nice.
Right.
Any
Yeah, they're a chatty bunch. I imagine they want to hear about the news from what's going on, Bradley, Brooker, all that kind of stuff. Like, oh, welcome. What was going on?
Yeah. I think we could give a safe for work kind of version.
Yeah.
And inquire what the fuck has been going on in this neck of the sector.
I know, right?
It's been like half a year since we've been here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crawford is. They optimistically say Crawford is losing the war slowly but surely, or at least the spats. But I think they're kind of being quiet about the price that Hargrave's been paying for it as well. The point being here is that it's been expensive. This for not much gain is kind of like what you're getting here. But if there is concessions of any kind or blame, Hargrave is kind of in the better position.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Love that.
Yeah.
And they haven't been harassed or anything themselves?
No. Cool.
Okay.
3:30 we fill up?
Yep.
Cool. Yep. The lab ship's at the gas giant, so we fill up and then we jump to Hargrave.
Yeah.
So we arrive on 3:37.
That is the next maintenance cycle.
Sweet.
Okay.
Nothing to report as far as ships.
We are still 800,000 liquid. Like, we done so good.
Yeah. So we arrive at Harvest. It's a long time since you've been back at your home port. It looks much different as you're jumping in and you see the wall of system defense boats ready to hit anything, hitting the jump points coming through here. But you all obviously pass, and in fact they give you the welcome home as you clear outer rim immigration.
Nice. Oops. Yeah, so they have any we're now like officially like flying the Hargravian colors, as it were, yeah.
You are, yeah. To enemy combatants, you are, but like there's nothing. Your ship doesn't have the naval colors. It doesn't say anything. You're still basically registered like that. But yeah, you have the flag and you have the digital registry that says you are a legal naval vessel. But you have your letter of marque lets you
Nice.
have fun. So, yeah, you imagine that every other ship is basically clicked up as well now up here.
Okay.
You heard the flotilla that was hanging out by Skip. They were destroyed.
Oh.
So you've heard they've been annihilated. Apparently, it was some kind of some halcyon day where it was actually a kind of a joint effort from Mercer, Crawford, and them to destroy them.
Okay.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently they were told. The conspiracy is that they were told by another group party to take them out, like some people from Booker to be like, hey, just get rid of them.
But there was no one like what do you call it, like who they were or what they were up to, anything like that.
No, they were called an open hand, and they were described as a cult, like they were some kind of what are they called? Who were the Kool-Aid people? Forgot the name of them.
Out near Skip.
Yeah. The open hand is what they were called. It's because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The reason why the open hand was destroyed as well is because they had a not a battle crew. They had a 400-ton warship that they got a hold of, and everyone was like, "We don't want a 400-ton warship not under our controls."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, who would? Well, it's time to
gang.
birth the ship and sell our stuff. And
yeah, let's sell our stuff.
Okay, so we arrive, so we get paid. Our
passengers disembark.
Passengers, yeah.
Dude, it's gotta feel so good to get off the ship after 5 weeks. Oh my god.
All right, that brings us to 1.7 million in the bank, all things paid. All right, speculative goats. Let's get that broker. We're at Hargrave, star class B, so it's an insta succeed. So we just need to see. Takes 6
days.
6 days. Now 3d6 to see the price we get. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's an 18. They are fiending. There must be some kind of like combine shortage.
The Hargravians yearn for the common industrial good.
The common industrial good is like their motto.
Yeah. So we picked this up for 800 credits per unit.
Yeah.
We're selling at 3,000.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Holy shit, it's good to be home.
Yeah. So that's 180,000 in the bank.
Bravo.
Right.
Oh, you know what it is? I mean, like, fictionally, it makes sense. You know what it is? The industrial equipment has been repurposed for the war.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So, like, you know, combines to Corvettes, you know?
Okay.
Policy. But now they need the parts back, and you just arrive with a brand new, fresh set of parts, man. So, we're profiteering. Yay!
We love it. All right. Roll again for
the jewelry.
Metals.
Precious metal. 11. Still good.
Okay. What's the percentage on that?
Oh, I don't have it. 11, 100%.
Would be okay, 11 plus 1 for a broker plus 0.
So that makes it a 12.
Yeah.
So you're getting a 105.
Okay. So unit price. Do this real quick. 150 times
So were the common oh my god, so the common goods were sold at 250%? Is that
Yeah, it looks like.
before? Oh my god, the industrial good.
Okay, so we bought at 50. We bought this at 35,000 per unit, and we're selling it at 52.5 thousand, which is pretty good. So that. So offloading it all is a little over 150,000. So we made a pretty good profit.
Yeah. So what are the final numbers?
So real quick, that entire trade run was with passengers and everything sold. It's being a pain in the ass right now. 1.2 million.
Okay.
Hooray.
If we factor in like running costs and purchasing cost.
Yeah, so 1.2 million gross.
Gross.
Nice.
I still think we came out really ahead.
Well, I think we did. We had a maintenance cycle sorry, go ahead.
We had 2 maintenance cycles. So in total, when you add it to the actual profit is still 667,000.
So half.
Yeah.
So 667K in profit. Nice.
Yeah. That's good.
Let's see. Out of my curiosity, I'm going to see what that was just with the trade goods. Okay. Yeah, so we technically lost money on the trade goods because the profit didn't outweigh the running costs.
Right. That makes sense.
It does. It looks like we got to be real judicious about getting good deals if we're going more than a maintenance cycle to travel.
Yeah.
But the fact is, if we're filling up our passengers, that's going to outweigh, that's going to cover our running costs. So on the trade goods side, yes, we want to be maximizing, like minimizing how many running costs we pay during trade runs. But anytime we're going to be doing multiple running costs, we're also going to be making bank with passengers. So I don't think it's a huge deal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. Without running costs, our profits just from the trade goods was only 184,000. You know, that's less than a single month of running costs.
Yeah.
Well, thank goodness for passengers then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
The other good news is like we now have 2 million in the bank. So we have the capital where we can start seeking out high value and therefore high profit trade goods. Like this is what we've been waiting for. We've been scraping by just to make ends meet, but now we got walking around money. Now we can we can start giving a shit about a lot of things we had to not give a shit about.
Yeah, no, for real.
You are no longer in limited liability trade ship hand to mouth.
Yeah. We got one more maintenance cycle in the year. We've been paying everyone every month. I say we kind of ride out the rest of the year on Hargrave, get some trouble here maybe.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, there's got to be something around here that we can.
And it makes sense, like, also just like from my character perspective, like you've been gone for literally like the whole year. Like, take a month off, you know, just hang out, hang out at home, spend the new year and stuff at home. Cool. So then we can do that next session and have a good time at home. Awesome. Traveler.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning into the podcast. We'll be back next week with a continuation of the Tales of the Guy's Folly. If you like what you heard and you want to know more, consider dropping by the Patreon at patreon.com/Eric Vulgaris.